Okay, so we should be back. Yeah, sorry about these constant, like, ending streams and coming back, but I just keep having a bunch of, like, technical difficulties and stuff. It's pretty annoying, but nothing I can really do about it. Basically, like, I can just fix them as soon as they show up and play whack-a-mole, basically. As, I mean, they show up in the middle of streams. It's not like they show up while I'm getting ready to stream or anything. Um, okay, I thought the capture card was picking up my audio, which is usually an issue, but it's not. And now we disconnect from the internet. No, just kidding. We've already been disconnecting. Disconnected, not disconnected. Okay, so I'm thinking chicken farm goes here. We do this. That's a start, although there is a bit of an issue. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. The chicken farm is not very large. I actually need lava. I didn't think about that. And lava is a bit hard to get, as I might die here, so... wish me luck. Okay, so I just need to find a source block of lava. Now, if I go to my blackstone mine, there's a ton of it, because it always falls on top of my head. That's my logic. The issue is that piglins exist, and they do want me dead. So do those things. Everything in here wants me dead, honestly. Don't know why. I just come here to mine. Like, you guys don't want me dead. You understand. I don't come here to bother you guys. I just come here for certain resources, and then I dip. Back to the overworld. Why are you jumping like 16 blocks in the air? So you need to calm yourself. I just explained why I'm here. I'm not here to cause you harm. You're causing me more harm than I'm here to cause you. Because you're actually causing me harm. Okay, so yeah, just go ahead and go back down there. Looks like we're gonna have to waste a blackstone brick. I'm sorry, but there's like no other way. Oh, that was a perfectly timed jump. Why? Why, Ghast? Do you see me bothering you? No, you don't, because you're bothering me. Just leave me alone for a second and then I'll leave. But the more that you interrupt me in the middle of me collecting resources that I need, the longer it takes me to get out of here. I know you don't want me here. Okay, so now that I've convinced the gas to just leave me alone, it's going to leave me alone, I think. Speech 100. Rolled a d20 on persuasion, whatever. Persuasion, I don't even know what that is. Because it's not actually a thing. Okay, so if I remember how to build this correctly, the most expensive part of this entire thing now is a piece of glass. Wait, I need comparators, which means I need stone. Oh no. Why don't I just expand the furnaces? You know, I have all these furnaces here, don't I? I don't know. I have them all here. Whenever I could have 6 furnaces for speed. That's basically how the super smelter's gonna work, so. And I've got the coal to spend. Yes. Wait, I don't actually have the coal to spend. I thought I had more coal than this. That's fine. Okay, so this one will have to smelt one extra one. I hope it doesn't mind. Okay, so here's a few things that we need. We need a bow. Need a shield. Because my last one broke and I forgot to replace it. There we go. We need stone. That's another one. And to get stone, you smelt cobblestone. Cobblestone in here. So then I put it in the furnace and it gets smelted. And then you wait. Why doesn't the blast furnace turn cobblestone into stone? There needs to be like a specific furnace that requires like the dragon egg, diamond blocks, or like netherite blocks or whatever, and it smelts stone into cobblestone instantly. Like I would pay to have that as a mod, even though like you have to work for it, you can't just like instantly do it, but there needs to be a thing. Or like in modded Minecraft there's like these instant cobblestone generators that are just like a block. And then you just stick some stuff, like some hoppers out of it, and then you got automatic cobblestone every tick, like one cobblestone or something. Maybe not that fast, but you know, reasonable amount of cobblestone every reasonable amount of time. Because, I mean, unless you're doing like, crazy gold farms and stuff, it's kind of hard to get some resources. Okay, so what you need to do is you need a comparator, which is a very special redstone piece component, I guess, that involves making 3 redstone torches, which I have just enough redstone for. I'm gonna make like 3 blocks of redstone, and that should be all I need for this. Okay, so you take these. Wait. If a chicken lays an egg, goes into a hopper, and goes into a dispenser, does an observer detect that, I wonder? I probably could have tested that, and I could have made this really compact, but I did not. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and convert all that in, because I will be needing some repeaters. Okay, so if I remember how to set up this clock correctly, which I probably don't, here's essentially how it works. So let's go ahead and get some cobblestone from somewhere right here. Make a dispenser. Okay, so chicken lays egg, goes into hopper. Hopper puts egg into dispenser. Dispenser has comparator on subtract mode into it, which then powers this, which then powers the comparator, and it makes a clock. There's 1 extra repeater needed. Close. Give me 1 more repeater. Hold on a second, I know redstone. Boom. Redstone. So yeah, that's basically how it works. Hence why this thing is so small. It's not as small as the cobblestone generator that I made, but... Wait a minute. Why not just make this But for the chicken farm, I could just make it where every tick drops. I guess that's a bit laggy. I mean, there's not even a need for this type of circuitry, really. You don't really need a clock running into the dispenser because you're only going to get like one egg every 10 minutes. With one chicken, obviously I'm going to be using more than one chicken. But I mean, it's still not going to be insane rates or anything. I need wool, because I need a carpet. I also need a chicken and a hopper. Okay, so there's wool for the carpet. And then this. So as long as they didn't patch this thing out, we're good. And I doubt they did. I'm actually gonna need 2 hoppers. Be easier with 2 hoppers at least. Why did I only got 5 iron if I needed 2 hoppers? That's my question. Okay, so we do this, makes that, this turns into this, and then I'll need more chests, but that's a problem for another second. Sleep? No, no time for sleep. I didn't know what time it was. So. Stuff's been cooking, so that's good. Oh yeah, it's still like, sun's gonna set in like 2 minutes. Got all the time in the world. Sand. Okay. This sand turns into glass, like that. I mean, you could, of course, make one of those, like, automatic bamboo farms. Not sugarcane, but actual bamboo. And bamboo fuels, furnaces, smelting is what I was trying to say, but I accidentally invented a new word that's not even that good. I feel like there's a way to compact this redstone even further than what I was doing before, so I'm gonna try it. Okay, so placeholder block here. Then you do this, right? Yep. And then you put glass on top, like that. And then you put slab here with dispenser there. The main chickens go up here with the carpet on top. There we go. So yeah. So now comes the fun part of wiring this thing. So I feel like there's a way that you can do this that's not as expensive. I guess the only expensive thing about this is the amount of space that it takes, really. So that's what I'm trying to fix here. Good. I might have some extra repeaters. Wait, where did I get the 3rd repeater? Oh yeah. Nope. Okay, so that's not great. But maybe this works. Okay, so let's put in 21 spruce logs. It works. You were not supposed to do that. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, just go to me. So yeah, basically what I did was instead of using a repeater into the comparator in Bedrock Edition, Redstone can connect to a few other things that it wouldn't normally be able to in Java, such as pistons, so I thought that it might connect to comparators, and it actually did. And so... I already put the glass over there. I was going to say, where's the glass? So you get that. Why is this here? When did I put that there? Anyways, the automatic chicken farm is almost complete. It just is missing a few things. They're called chickens. And I actually need another piece of glass, so... my bad. So this isn't as compact as I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought I could get this thing down to, like, one line. Oh yeah, it's also missing the lava, you know, the kind of important part. If I put the lava here like that, will it burn the carpet? So how it works is basically the baby chickens, whenever they grow up, they go into the lava, but whenever they're babies, they don't go, their head goes in the lava, but they don't die. So yeah, that's kind of just how it works. Very beautiful shape. So now comes the fun part of bringing the chicken in here. Can they pathfind up here? They could. So that means all I need are some test subjects. And some blackstone as well. I thought that was cracked blackstone. I was going to say, how did I even get that? Okay, so I should have some more blackstone in here. I do. So with this blackstone, and some chicken, then I should, or chickens I guess, then I should have good farm. I need the glass there. Don't burn my carpet. If you burn my carpet, then I don't really know what I'm going to do. You know what? It's probably a better idea to not have the lava in there. Wait, there's a play here. I just need to find it. Okay, so I think here's the play. So we put the lava there. Go ahead, seal everything up. That was kind of close. And then we just put the chickens in here and just have a block here. But we get a piece of glass. Also, I'm level 33, so that would be a good time to make an enchantment table. I thought the fox was trying to... Also, I figured out how to tame foxes. Okay, so we need another fox. And then we can have a pet fox. Because only the babies aren't scared of you, for some reason. Guess because you watch them being born? Doesn't really make that much sense. Then again, I am trying to approach this game with logic, in a game where my house is structurally stable. I think there would need to be a few more supports. So yeah, sorry about your house. Dog doesn't have a name just yet, but yeah. Oh no, what did I tell you to do? I told you literally not to do that out of everything that you could possibly be doing right now. That's the one thing I told you not to do. So yeah, that was the play there. So now I just need to find some seeds and some chickens. The seeds are going to be the easy part. So the hard part is the chicken. And I'm actually going to breed the chicken and they're going to give birth even though they also lay eggs, so they're both a mammal and not a mammal at the same time. So one chicken has been found, but I would like another. So as long as I have two, oh, there's like three. There's potentially three chicken. I thought I saw a fourth one. Okay, so all the chickens are approaching. I might eventually redesign the farm to where it's like a giant chicken and then it lays chicken. Like, you know, it comes out of where they lay eggs. I don't know, that sounds kind of fun actually. Like, that's what my bee farm design is. It's just a giant bee with a glass, like, backside, so that way you can watch the bees as they fly around and stuff. I've already got names for the bees. It's going to be different than my original name. My original name was the names of the Three Stooges, but I believe, if I remember correctly, the Bee Gees are a trio. I wanted to name them after a trio because I had three. Kind of like this chicken. What's the Disney show with three chicken? It's an older show. You just push one of the chickens off into the fox. I just realized that foxes attack chickens. I didn't know that. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze. I didn't really think about this, did I? No, I did not. Okay, so yep, just go ahead and undo all of my progress and walk straight towards the foxes. Run away from the foxes. Okay. Okay, so fall in. Okay, or I'll push you in. I'll give you some help. Okay. Just like calm down, chickens. You'll get the seeds whenever you go into the hole. I mean, chickens are my favorite animals to work with in this game. Okay, one down. One chicken is in the den, I guess. Two chickens are in. So now I cannot move too far away or else they will jump out. Okay, so now three. No, it jumped out. No. No. Gave birth through the side. How did that chicken get out? What? It went through the block. I'm sorry. No, it's murdering my chicken. Stop it. They tricked me. Everything's gone poorly. I'm about to be at the point where I can't sprint anymore, and that's not cool. This fox better not have killed all my chickens, I'm just saying. I kinda needed the chickens. Okay, it killed one. There's still two. Outside of the baby as well. I'm pretty sure it just killed one of them. Don't run towards the fox. Please be smart. Or not. Okay. Where did the other chicken go? Did it go into... Why did I put this next to the fox? Probably because I didn't know that foxes attack chickens, if I'm being honest. Think you're so smart, attacking all of those defenseless chickens. You killed a baby chicken, you know. Better get back here. Where are you going? Think you can run? No. How did you break your leash? What the heck? I can catch up to you, you know. That's what I thought. Okay, so we're putting you next to the cows. You're lucky I don't put you next to the nether portal. Next to the fire. With no blocks for you to travel to other than the fire. So that's what I'm considering. Is it not night? Well, I mean, obviously it's not night, but... thought it was a lot closer to nighttime than it was. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna need some new chickens. Hello there. One chicken has been acquired. Might only be able to do this with one chicken for now. I would like to find another. You know what, chicken, you stay there. I'm gonna go try to find another chicken. The thing was I had like 3 chickens, right? That must have been one of the 3. No. Well, yeah, technically it was one of the 3, because I got all 3 there. I thought I had only gotten 2 there, but no, I got all 3. And then they decided to play with the fox, and it didn't really end well for them for pretty obvious reasons. So now I've got to find some chickens. If I had some leads, I would bring you back to my cow farm cows. That would make it less of a circle on the family tree. Hopefully. Man, that nether portal does look pretty cool from here. I'm still kind of mixed about the roof. Like, part of me likes it, and then part of me thinks it looks kind of edgy. And I don't really want it to look edgy. Because I find edgy things kind of cringy. And it also is pretty thick. The portal, like it looks a lot thicker than it actually is. I'll get you one day, bees. Don't worry about that. I'm just here for something else. Something a bit smaller. No, I'm not going for the baby chickens, actually. So that's the only thing smaller than a bee, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the bats? No, wait, the mites. The end mites. And silverfish. And I'm pretty sure they're the same size. I actually don't know. That's a sheep, not a chicken. Where did all the chickens go? I mean, the fox's stomach is a fair answer, but... there is a chicken around here. Where did it go? Well, I guess it's time to quest once again. Although this time for chickens. Once again, I'm doing this quest while running out of food constantly. I don't know why, but I feel like hunger is going down significantly faster now than ever before. I'm eating every like 2 seconds now. Used to not be that bad. Ooh, fallen dark oak. Or is that spruce? That's spruce. Oh, that was a jungle tree for some reason. I did not expect there to be like this little mountain, I guess. This reminds me of something in Skyrim where like a bunch of Haggard events were. Like that's what this little mountain reminds me of. Oh, I dropped a seed. I could use another seed in case I find 4 chickens, and then I can breed both, or all of them, not both of them. Both pairs of them. Do wolves attack chickens? I don't think so. They attack sheep. Maybe they don't spawn in taiga biome, or whatever that is. I wonder how good this horse is. Oh, this would be an insane horse. If I had a saddle. Just look at how fast that thing is. I'm definitely going to get one of the leads and tying that thing up somewhere. Can they be tied to walls? Because I need to tie it down. So that way it doesn't escape. There's a chicken as well. I should have fences. Leads, check. Fences, check. Name tag as well. Oh, 2 chickens. Okay, I'll grab the chickens with the horse. And I'll tie the horse up, and then I'll grab the chickens and put them in the chicken farm. Okay, good. Got the horse connected to the rope so it can't run. So that way whenever I get a saddle from fishing, then I can put it on the horse. I've got horse armor. There's iron and gold though. So I'm going to tie the horse up over here for now, because I don't want the chickens to run away. There's one chicken. The other chicken was around this place somewhere. Watch out for the lava there, chicken, or do a bit of a dance, that's fine too. Above the cobblestone generator. Just ignore the smell of chicken over here, nothing happened that you should be concerned about at all. I don't have any blocks on my hotbar, so it's probably gonna run away. Wait, I could have used the leads to keep it nearby. Okay, so where did you go? Don't tell me it went for the fox. Okay, it didn't go for the fox. I was gonna say. I moved the fox so it wouldn't fight the chickens, but it found a way. Nature always finding a way. So yeah, the chicken farm wasn't in my original road plan, so I'll have to do some adjustments. Yeah, it does kind of cut off some of the road. It's also kind of mixed in with the doghouse, so I'll have to move that eventually. Come on, chicken, up here. Yes, seeds, seeds, seeds. You like seeds. You enjoy to eat the seeds. Correct? It is in fact correct. Well, now you're trapped in there forever. Also, you know what? Give me that back. Well, rip that one lead. Okay, so we got one chicken in. It's a start. I'll make a path so that way it's easier to get the chickens up there using the bee farm. So, or the temporary structure where I was going to have bees inside. So I will leave this like this, and then I lead the chickens up here, and then I break a hole in once I've got the chickens tied down, attached to me, using this lead. Oh wait, I only had 2 leads because I have a lead over there. Okay, so yeah, I did get the lead back. I just thought I didn't. So yeah, the chicken farm is currently functional, just very slow. I mean, even with like 50 chickens in, it's very slow, so even slower than very slow. I just heard it go off though, so could have a chicken already in, ready to grow up. Yep. So yeah, as you can see, that's how it works. The chickens are too small to actually be able to, like grow. Alright, they're too small to fit in the lava, but whenever they grow up, they'll actually grow up, and their hitbox will, like, whenever they grow up, they'll grow up. But yeah, whenever they grow up, they gain height, and the height allows them to be hit by the lava. So yeah, right now that area looks ugly, but I'll be working on fixing that after I get the super smelter done, I think. So yeah, the chicken farm does work. And it's completely lossless as well, as long as you have the storage. Which, I mean, you could even put, like, underground storage and stuff. You could set up a vending machine using that. You know, like, you have the chicken go into underground storage, or something. You have a chest, like, here or something. You say, oh, put in 1 diamond and you'll get a piece of chicken. It puts a diamond into, like, a hopper with some diamond. You put in the diamond and then it shoots out, like, however much chicken you need. Like, you could set up a clock to get the right amount of chicken, or you could just do like 1 chicken for 1 diamond. Oh, that's not really that fair of a deal. But yeah, if you're on a server with a bunch of strangers, I wouldn't recommend making it with a button to where they could press it for as many chickens as diamonds they put in. I would do like a stack of chicken for a diamond. The one bad thing about this system is the fact that it also picks up feathers, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those feathers in there. But yeah, it doesn't just hold chickens. I actually want to try to get some more chickens in there. I don't know how many chickens is possible to fit in there, but if I had to guess, I would say a lot. The rare Chernobyl chicken. That's the second time I've seen that happen today. You're coming with me. Because you want to. If I would have set this at my spawn chunks, then I don't even remember what or like where you spawn in this world. But if I would have set it where you spawn, then I would have been able to have this thing run all the time, I'm pretty sure. So the blackstone went into the chest, right? Or did it get incinerated? Because sometimes things do get incinerated. I'm just gonna do this. Get some extra walking space. Just whatever you do, don't go next to the fox. I warned you not to go next to the fox, because the fox wants to eat you. And I don't want to eat you necessarily, just your children. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that chicken, like, just go up the steps. Just go, it's not that complicated to do, just go up the steps. I specifically designed them so that way you can go over them easily. Like, up the steps, come on. How does... Okay, I was gonna say, how does this one chicken understand, but you don't? I think I'd be dealing with, like, a chicken or something. I guess that works. Kinda worked perfectly. I'm being honest, except rip those leads. I'll just have to let this one snap. Yeah, that lead's gone, and... yeah, they both ended up in the lava, unfortunately. So yeah, it doesn't really work with items. It's not a really good system for, you know, getting items thrown at you. It's more of a garbage can. By garbage can, I mean I see the items. Hold on a second. The leads are there. I just have to get closer. Oh, I got them. Got two. I'm pretty sure I let the other one despawn because I thought I saw an item floating around in there. And I just didn't realize what it actually was and why it was important to grab it. So yeah, got the leads back. So it looks like you can throw things in there and get them back. You just have to break the system. Then again, it's not really designed for, you know, doing that. But now that I have multiple chicken in there, I can actually breed them just straight from in there. So it's going to be a lot easier, and I won't have to transport chicken in. I'll still need access to the top, but I can get access to the top pretty easily because I know how parkour works. But chicken kind of don't. Well, I mean, they could probably pathfind up there, it'd just be a lot more difficult than with the staircase that I made. I would like all of this back. So yeah, this bee farm and this chicken farm were not in the original road design, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. It also doesn't look that great. I can improve it a bit, maybe. It'd probably be easier to move it eventually, though. Or I probably should have built it over there where I was going to build the super smelter. Or am going to build the super smelter. Unless I forget tomorrow, because I might not be doing it until tomorrow. Because I've been streaming for a while today, so I don't know when I'm going to end, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was soon, and my voice is going out, as you can tell there, by me saying end, and it not actually coming out. Chicken. If I can get this chicken up there, then I'm going to, but I doubt it. How would you like to spend the rest of your life inside of a box with a hopper and a carpet underneath you, right above some lava, as you watch your entire lineage just disappear into lava flames and then be consumed by me? Okay, I'm glad that you agree with this plan. Just watch out for the fox there. He does kind of want to eat you. Yeah. I don't want to eat you, just your children. So. Yeah, you understand, right? You're smarter than most of the other chickens. I don't know if you really take that as a compliment or not, though. I need to be using a more renewable block. Dirt. For the top. Come on up here. Yep, there you go. You got it. Got it. Come on. There you go. Okay. So that was pretty good. Yeah, you just stay there now? Okay, yeah. We're there. That's good, too. Okay. And so here's what I'm gonna do. No, you were supposed to get in. Just go down the hole. Chicken, follow me, follow me, follow me. We're friends, we're friends. We're friends. Okay, yep, you do see that I have seeds, so I need you to go. Okay, so that didn't sound like it made baby. push you into there. Okay, good. The more chicken in there, the more babies that will be able to be in there, and then more food that I'll be able to get over time. But yeah, it's a very slow process. I'm going to start using dirt up there just because I always lose the block that's in there unless I break apart the machine, which I don't really feel like doing over time. Can you crawl in this version of Minecraft, I wonder? I haven't actually tested that. I don't have a trapdoor, so I'm not going to. The fox is not happy with all those, or with all those chicken. But yeah, I did mention that I could get a pet fox, so if you want to, you know. Okay, so yeah, you are not following me. Okay. So the plan is pretty simple to get. Is that another chicken? It's not. Yeah, very low chance that they actually come out of the eggs, obviously. But yeah, I'll wait for tomorrow before I get the fox. So yeah, I wouldn't really mind AFKing at this for a while. But I don't know if people want me to AFK. So yeah, but I mean, like it's basically designed to be AFK at. Like you, I mean, I'm gonna be in town a lot. That's why I built it here. Or I say in town, but this isn't really a town, it's just like my house, and then the nether portal and a fountain, and the barn. But yeah, I just don't know if people want me to AFK or something. But yeah, there's that. Okay, so now we're gonna go get a fox, because I actually figured out how to do that. Okay, so the fox is gonna run for a second, and we'll have to give chase. I almost didn't have to, but I didn't realize it was gonna run towards me. Okay, so we got it. So now we just need another fox. It might have been easier to just bring that fox. Or bring a new fox to this fox rather than try to find another fox. But yeah, I already have a name for the fox as well. I'll have to get a name tag. Or I mean I have one, but I just have to make an anvil and stuff and name it. But yeah, I'm gonna be naming it Mozilla. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Okay. No 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 no, you're not hurting the fox. Only I can hurt the fox. And I don't hurt the fox, so I thought about it after it ate the chicken that I was trying to put into the machine originally. They're really gonna make me murder an entire pack of wolves. I mean, I didn't want to fight them, they just were trying to kill the fox, so. And I need the fox for a pet fox. But yeah, basically the way that you tame foxes is that you breed two foxes together and then the baby is tamed, and by tamed I mean it just doesn't run away from you whenever it's close. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's go ahead and I'll just tie him up to the fence actually, and then I'll go try to find another fox. I'll tie him up to this fence here. There we go. So yeah, that fox was named McCloud, after Fox McCloud from Star Fox. That is usually more recognizable if he stays from Smash. If I had bones on me, I would tame another wolf. I've already got one, so. Oh, there's a fox. Chasing after some chickens. I just went on a chicken rampage. Looks like. I bet you'll be good friends with my other fox then, who also likes to kill chickens. Although it likes to kill chickens that I actually need. But yeah, I did enjoy Star Fox whenever I played it. I only played like the first level. That's another game I've considered streaming. Like, I'm for I want to stream an SNES game, but I'm kind of torn between like Mario World 1 or 2. I've already, or actually I haven't finished one yet, so probably should do that. I know how it ends though. I mean, it's got a pretty standard Mario ending. Please do not jump on the crops. I didn't even think you would do that, but it looks like you want to do that. I hope they do realize that once they're tamed, they're dead. By dead, I mean I'm setting them free, back to the wild. But yep, they get to go back to the wild, but this one's my fox, so yep. Well, I was gonna do this, that, and then this goes here and here. Okay, so now I gotta clear out my map a little bit. Okay, so what I need now is 4 iron and 3 blocks. I can count. That makes an anvil. Anvil goes here. Am I getting visual glitches or something? Because I keep seeing something that looks like I'm getting visual glitches. Streamlabs doesn't tell me if I'm doing that. I just have the replay to look at. You really didn't save the name that I just typed. I name it Mozzarella. And then I don't know, I guess the other one's name was Spent. I don't really have a name for it. But if you don't know, whenever a fox is tamed, so basically whenever you have a baby fox, it doesn't try to run away from you. Also, the other 2 foxes are over there. I wouldn't mind having all 3, it's just that I don't really have anywhere to put them, is the issue. On Mozilla. But yeah, as you can see, the baby doesn't run away from you. So I do have a spot to put it. I wish I could build like a proper house, but it'll run away. So I'd have to build a bit larger of a house. Like I planned on building a building for the dog, so I guess I can put the fox in there too. I think if they're both tame, they won't try to fight each other, so if not, I can do something like this with the cow and the sheep. Which I still really like this farm. It's pretty simple in terms of like design, but I just kind of like how it looks. So yeah, let's see. So the portal is there. You know what I'm gonna do? I can't have Mozilla separated from its parents. It would feel wrong. I bet this one was a cloud. Okay, so yeah. Get Ben and McCloud. I fell in water. Okay, genius. Okay. It's almost nighttime as well, so I need to sleep. I knew I was going to fall in that water though. Is it almost nighttime, or was it just getting dark? It looks like it was just getting dark. Alright, that's the same thing. kind of. Oh, are they both tied up to there? Oh, that makes things easier. So yeah, we got the Cloud, unnamed fox, untitled fox, I don't know. And then we got Mozilla. Oh, we got another chicken in there. Looks like only one, potentially. Could be time to give the ones on top some seeds to get more chicken. Because the more chickens that you have in the top, the faster that you'll get eggs. And the more eggs that you produce, the more chickens that you'll get, because you need as many eggs as possible, because not every egg is a chicken, you know? Oh, it grew up and then I guess the other one despawned. Just missed it. Nope. You missed an egg being shot out as well. Yeah, the other egg didn't hatch either. But yeah, we got our first chicken out of the machine. So I'm actually going to do something to decorate it a bit. So two things actually. Decoration. So I need that. I need some sticks. That's not enough sticks. This should be more than enough then. Next I need bone. And sleep. These are pretty simple decorations, but I think they'll be pretty nice. So, yeah, no, that looks off. There we go. I was gonna try to straighten it up, but I mean, it just looks kinda natural that way, you know? But yeah, maybe we can see a chicken lay an egg. They lay eggs at like 5 to 10 minutes, I believe, so, that's why these things are so slow, and also the fact that eggs don't guarantee, or each egg isn't guaranteed to have a chicken either, so. Could also watch Mozilla over here grow up. That'll speed it up a bit. That's not grown, is it? No, it is. But I'm gonna like be walking back over there and it's gonna shoot. Gotcha. No? Okay. Not really complaining. So. But yeah, let me see, are they gonna be able to breed now? Because it doesn't, there's not that much of a cooldown on breeding. So it seems that the way they were unable to breed. Also, there was like a chicken in the window. But it looks fine now. Thought I was able to get out from where it was. But yeah, whenever all those are fully grown, then I'm going to be making a lot of chicken. Wonder if they can see this through the glass. Nope, no chicken. If I broke the glass, they'd be able to see it. I was wondering if I could get another one of those, like, mutant chickens I said earlier, where they're, like, both mixed together. Like, I ran into a sheep that was like that earlier. That was the other one that I had seen today, but I hadn't seen it on stream. But yeah, I am getting a few visual glitches again. But yeah, I'd planned on doing the stream right there anyway. So yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. Each time that flash, that's what I call a visual glitch. I just saw one on the stream replay. I can't tell from Streamlabs, like it doesn't have a bar telling me if it's there's a visual glitch. Like I can see the audio bars and stuff, but with visual glitches, I have to watch for that myself. So that's why I have two screens with the stream on it. One that's on my phone, which is in front of me, and then my laptop, which is to the left of me, pretty far away, so it's kind of hard to see it. My phone's obviously small, so it's also kind of hard to see it if I'm focused on the game. So yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow, probably only like one Minecraft stream maybe. Well, I am having a lot of fun playing it, so that's why I've been streaming so much Minecraft. I think I might stream some Smash tomorrow. Or what day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, so I might save that for Friday. Because I do want to be getting in some practice on stream. I'm getting practice off stream, but getting some practice on stream with Mega Man for Min Min. Because Min Min's going to be a pretty hard counter to Mega Man. So, yeah, I'm going to have to learn that matchup. It's going to be a very fun time, like practicing the Palutena matchup. Also, I guess I could show the Great Fairy Fountain thing. I kind of was making some changes to it earlier, so it sounds a bit off. But yeah, this is what I plan on building in the world. It's going to be sounding very off, because I was messing around with it, but I can actually do some quick changes to it to fix it. Basically what I did earlier was I made it where the first notes were okay, so it stopped. So let me make some changes here. So that 15 there is wool, it needs to not be. So any spot where there's wool, it needs to not be wool. You can see I put little signs to tell me what note is, or the block is, and like each one that's higher pitched I put wool underneath because I thought it would sound good, but it actually doesn't. And also I don't have day-night cycle disabled in this. So this is supposed to be wood, so let me get plank real fast. It seems like the visual glitches have gone away, but sorry if they're still on. But yeah, I'm just trying to show this off, so you don't actually have to look at this, I guess. Okay, so I didn't actually do the rest of them like that, but I did change all the wood. Almost all the wood. To wool, so that's good. It's gonna sound a bit off, because this was made way before I actually knew what I was doing with note blocks. I still really don't know everything about note blocks, but I've gotten significantly better. But I still think this sounds pretty good. Basically, if you want to know how I make note blocks, I originally used a chart that converted piano notes to note blocks, because I do know a bit about the piano. So, yeah, I would look up a song off of YouTube and watch one of those shorts, since I find them pretty easy to learn songs, because I usually memorize piano songs and stuff whenever I play, because I find it easier than looking at sheet music and stuff while playing. I don't think there's any wood on this row until like way in the back. Yeah. So each time that you hit a note block note, it's a different like piano note. So yeah, basically what I did was I went around and converted it using a chart, but now I have the chart memorized, so. So yeah, I think that should be good there. And then I have it set to loop as well. But see, the wood sounds off. But yeah, and then it just repeats from there. So yeah, the main issue I have with this song is the fact that I have these wood blocks here, like this. Um, the reason I have the wood blocks there is because the notes go lower than the octave. Like they go lower an octave than the note blocks can actually go. Because the note blocks only have a range of about 2 octaves, so any songs that use more than that, you're going to have to like branch out to different blocks. So usually for like lower octaves, I use wood. Higher octaves, I use. I've been using clay because I've been playing songs that use flutes in it and like wood instruments, but you can also use gold blocks or ice. I mean, ice is a bit debatable, but yeah, sometimes I use ice. I used ice when I tried to make Giorno's theme and kind of failed at it because it was the first song that I made like on my own, outside of like this here. This is a pretty simple song though. I mean, it's like my first complicated song. But yeah, sorry if you can't hear it over the rain or me talking or anything. I just haven't gone to change it, but I mean, it's pretty loud, so you should be able to hear it. But yeah, for now, I will be ending this stream here. I just wanted to show that that's what I had planned to build underneath the house and stuff. So, yeah, and that I had been working on. I worked on it earlier, but I mean, I had kind of made that a long time ago. I was just making some adjustments. But yeah, I'll probably go to my note block world on my other Switch and build it off of there because it should be a bit easier to map things out with that one. Just because I use that Switch more often because it's a Switch Lite, so I use that portably. But yeah, I will be ending this here, and I guess